Now, if he's saying, and I agree with him, and I've served notice on a bridge in Ningo Pram Pram, that if the president doesn't work on it and I see him crossing my constituency again, I'll stop his convoy. I will stop the convoy.
Stop the president's convoy.
Absolutely, with my constituents. With my constituents.
The office of the president. For what
when
reason?
the president was campaigning, was he not being stopped on the campaign trail and was he not stopping and campaigning to the people? Have you not seen several times they will tell you that, oh, the president was moving and a crowd came out and they came to say, we love you, Mr. President, or they stopped him and he stopped and addressed them. That one, he was looking for votes, so he stopped there. Now we've given him the votes. Now you say we can't tell him. When I have written letters...
I mean, you can tell him, but to stop the convoy...
It is, look, difficult...
Doesn't that border on illegality? Does that not border on illegality?
There is no law against it. The president is not above the people who give him power.
If you're impeding his movement, what is that? Why are you impeding him?
Because he needs to see what is going on in Ningo Pram Pram. Look, I'm going to share the videos with your production right now so that they can put it on screen. For people to see why I am taking such drastic measures. And it is not as though... Look, I have spent the last 6 months literally begging and kissing forgive my Greek, every ass I need to kiss in this country to fix that bridge.
You could use, euphemistic terms.
Every backside.
Thank you.
Kissing every backside I need to kiss. They are waiting for my constituents to die before they fix that bridge. And I think you need to put it, because you see, at times when you speak, people don't appreciate why you are speaking that way. They think that, oh, Sam George just wants to do politics. But look, and I'm sharing this right now with your producer so that he can
you can guarantee that this is from that bridge.
From Afienya-Dawhenya, and you have people who are watching your TV, the show.
So share with my team.
Yes, and when they put it off, if anybody says I am lying, please feel free. But this is the Dawhenya, it's on the Dawhenya Afienya stretch, and I've sent it to Echo right now. It is an eyesore that we have such a bridge for the last 6 months, and I've been saying to them, and they won't fix it until somebody falls in that bridge or a car somersaults and dies and has an accident and people die. Then you will see the government come there to come and commiserate and shed crocodile tears. For how long must I beg the people we pay a salary with our taxes? The people of Ningo Pram Pram pay taxes. We are begging. Look, we're not even talking about the road now. We're just talking about the bridge. This bridge has deteriorated over the past year. And I'm saying to them, look, fix this bridge. That's all we are asking for. That's all we are asking for. How hard can it be? And I don't know if Echo has received it, but they should please play it. Because you ask yourself, what crime have the people of Ningo Pram Pram committed? I have asked the minister questions. I have written letters. I have gone to his office. So what more can I do?
Here's what we're going to do. Please send those videos to me as well. Share with me. And let's take it from there as we try to play those videos. And so, if you have my number, please share with both of my numbers.
I'll check. But the point I'm making here is this. So when the young man comes here to say that there's been no development in those spaces, it's his government that has failed. I didn't declare a year of roads. His president. And I hear he says, when I read his profile 2 days ago, they said he says he's a member of the communications team or whatever of the NPP and worked in the IT secretariat. His president declared 2 years of roads. Years of road, twice, part 1 and part 2, like a Kuma Wood movie. What did they do across the country? Where are the roads? Give me a number. Where are the roads? Where are the roads that they claimed? Where are the roads that they claimed they fixed? How do you blame me? Agenda 111. I had been fighting that my district deserves a district hospital. The president announced Agenda 111. I congratulated the president. I said, thank you, because I don't care who builds the hospital or not. I just care that my people have health care, because imagine that a woman has a breech position during her pregnancy. They have to take her to Bato or Tema General Hospital. She will die. And this is happening. So when the president announced Agenda 111, I celebrated it and said, thank you, Mr. President. They promised us that it was going to be completed in 2021. We're in 2023. My Agenda 111 is still sitting there. You blame me? Or the president who we pay taxes to? His president? His party's leader? And he comes to sit here and say that I'm the worst thing. If not for me and the interventions I've made in Ningo Pram Pram, our situation would have been worse. But I'm confident that by God's grace, come 2025, John Mahama will be elected as president. And after he's elected, I will get the opportunity to serve with him. My people will elect me as well. And then they will see what proper governance is. People forget that my 2 terms have all been in opposition. And look, it's not about Sam George saying it. Nanado himself said it. If you didn't vote for him, he doesn't consider you worthy of anything. Because when he went to Mepe, he told the people of Mepe in their... Look, he said this in a campo. Chief, have you been to Mepe during this period? Have you gone to any of the camps?
I haven't.
I have. The situation there is dire. You cannot... Look, after...
We've been on the ground.
Yes, I know you've been there. But I was asking... Look, Chief, trust me. When you go there and speak to your colleagues who've gone there, when you go there, the footages don't do justice to it. When you get on the ground and see how your fellow human beings are living, you see that what has happened to their livelihood. I always felt like, oh, it was fine until I went there. And since I've gone there, almost every 3 days, I'm arranging some kind of relief material through friends I have and say, look, let's go there and go and help. Because you understand, except you lack a milk of human compassion, you can't go to Mepe and not feel sad. Look, the statistics Child Rights International put out, almost 20,000 children have been affected. Some of them are now being sexually abused. Just yesterday, I asked a friend to say, I said, look, everybody's sending food and mattresses. But when I went there, I realized that there are many young girls.
Yeah.
The menstrual cycle doesn't wait.
Pads and all of
so I said to him, he was going to buy food items, almost 1 million Ghana cedis worth. I said, go and buy sanitary towels. And let's send to them. And yesterday, we sent it to Okudjeto's place. Because, look, Chief, everybody seems to have forgotten that these are human beings. In that condition, President Akufo-Addo went and stood there and was talking about votes. That's what matters to him. And so, if that is his behavior, you think that he will come and do something for Sam George when he knows that Sam George did not vote for him and campaigns against him, and I tell him to his face that I'll keep beating his party?
So let's do this. We have the videos now that you've sent.
Okay.
We're going to share that Afienya-Dawhenya Bridge.
This is a bridge.
That is the bridge that you're looking at there. Wow.
So tell me
this is a death trap.
Absolutely.
And if you use the stretch at night without...
If you don't know the bridge, look at what is going to happen to you.
Wait, do vehicles still use
Vehicles still use this. School children still walk on this thing. The structure underneath is broken. Underneath is broken. So you have to gauge and
You mean
touch.
the metal?
It's all metal. If you look through the hole, you see many of the metal beams all loosen up.
Okay,
and
so
look,
that's a motorbike using it right now.
Cars still use it. And I've been begging for 6 months.
You know, we had the recent one. Is it the Dolly Bridge?
Yes. That's what they're waiting for. They want this one to collapse with people on it before they come and fix it. What crime have we committed?
When was the last time you spoke to the roads minister on this matter?
6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago. Because I went there.
How long have you been speaking to him on this matter?
I started speaking to him in April on this bridge. In April, because it had been deteriorating. We had written letters, filed questions. In April, I went to his office with these videos, and showed it to him. They said, "Oh, Sam, they will come." When I sent this video to his office, he then sent. It was a Wednesday. The following Saturday, he sent the director of bridges to come and look at the bridge for himself. The director of bridges saw it and was shocked, and then immediately called for the bridge engineering unit of the Ghana Highways Authority to come from Koforidua, where they are based.
So we have a director of bridges.
Yes, there is a director of bridges in this country. So he came Saturday morning. I met him there with my team. He looked at it. They were sent to come. The engineers came. After they came, what they said to me is that they are waiting for approval for funds. The last time I checked, and I checked with Dr. Abbas Awolu, the chief director. I called him. I said, "Doc, what is going on?" Then they say to me, "Oh, we've been able to get the plates, the metal plates and the metal beams, but we need money to come and do installation." It's been another 6 weeks. No sign.
So in other words, they finally, after the 6 months or so, they finally procured the metal plates.
That's what they claim. We haven't seen anything.
But they don't have the logistics to come and execute.
That's the story we are being told. That's the story we are being told. But I'm saying to you, God forbid, touch wood, knock on wood, let somebody die in that bridge today. Tomorrow they'll come and fix it. I don't know what human sacrifice they want before they do their job. I mean, look, and so when I speak with the kind of passion I do, it's because of this. And look, as for the road that leads to this, it's an eyesore. I'm not even talking about the road. We are managing the road with our bone shaker. We know you won't do it for us. There's a contractor on it, Cement Ghana. 7 years. 7 years. But fine, just fix the bridge. Because look, this bridge, this road, is what links the Tema Akosombo and Tema Aflao roads. So if you were coming from, say, Dwapong and going to Sugakope, when you get to Afienya, all you need to do is take this road and come out at Dawhenya and then head for Sugakope. That's if you were coming along the Akosombo road or from Pong. But now, given the state of this road and this bridge, you have to go all the way to Tema. And then come through Tema and Pong. I mean, why?
So, I mean, as we move the conversation forward, Mr. President, I know you can't resolve all the problems in one fell swoop, but this is the plight of the people of Ningo Prampram, the Afienya-Dawhenya Bridge. It's something that, I mean, it's a disaster in the waiting. Could you please, Your Excellency, get Kwesi Amoakwata, the road minister, to get this fixed in as short a period as possible? We don't need for someone to die before we do something about it. That's our humble plea to you this morning, Mr. President. Thank you.